welcome. We are back. Listen, let me tell you something. We missed you guys. We missed being on air,
What?
chopping it up with all of our people who listen to us and watch our show. And this is what, our third season?
Yes.
Our third season of Chat About Toronto. As you can see, we are missing one of our key and original members, Tess. But doing this show is a very involved and very, it's time consuming. It takes a lot,
Yeah.
and sometimes life happens. So Tess is off doing her thing, and we wish her
Yes.
well. And it's gonna be me and Mel going forward. We are gonna be holding it down for the Chatbot crew. And this week we are talking about Valentine's Day.
Well, it's actually Valentine's Day is today.
It's today.
So happy Valentine's,
Happy
Day to
for
everyone.
those who celebrate. We are Valentine-less.
Yo, shout out to Cam. Shout out to Cam. We see you.
Cam, what's up, girl?
I know we miss her. We miss
Honestly,
her.
we miss you guys. I don't know. I have had chatbot withdrawals because we've been doing this every week for
Yeah.
almost 2.5, 3 years now. So
Yeah.
it's been just something that we just so used to doing. But life happens. We took a long hiatus. We had all kinds of stuff happening. Hey Nathan, nice to see you joining us. And we were just kind of dealing with life. I had some issues. Mel had some issues. We all had some
We all had
issues. Okay.
Everybody got issues. It's COVID. But
It's COVID.
But speaking of COVID, how have you been during this whole
Girl.
COVID? How let's let the people know, how have you been?
Over the last year of this whole COVID season, it's been up and down all around for me. I have been emotionally taxed. I have been going crazy because I can't go out.
Right.
I can't go out fat. Oh no. I can't do a little do. You know what I mean? We can't do nothing during COVID. It's just been so blah. Aside from the friends and the close, your bubble. Let's just say
Yes.
the people in your bubble.
Yeah.
It's been hard. It's been hard for me to deal with. I can't lie. It's been a challenge. How about you?
Okay, so I could say for me, I think in regards to COVID, for me, it kind of just, everything crashed and burned at one point, and then I was just overly stressed, what am I gonna do? Oh my God, because remember, I was going into work to both jobs at the same time and whatever, but after, when summer hit, I don't know, I just didn't give a fuck anymore.
I can't lie. Summertime made me feel the same way. Summertime was free up. I'm what have I won?
Right? I did a 1-2 thing. I did a pool party. And I
Yeah.
feel like I just started to rejuvenate. And that's when I started to think about what is it that I'm going to be doing moving forward.
Yes.
I find that I was always so busy all the time. Work. Then trying to have a social life, doing all that. I never really had a time to focus.
Yeah.
So now that's where I am. I'm just focusing on, even though I'm still a little stressed, I'm stressed, but I'm still just trying to focus on what's next. What am I going to be doing next? What's my next goal, etc.
Yeah. COVID actually kind of, as you say, focus. COVID kind of forced me to focus on building my career and building up the stuff that I want to do artistically.
Right.
So there's been a lot of work behind the scenes of things that are to come in 2021. But that was what I used that time in COVID too. And I know a lot of people were if you didn't come out with a new job or a new hustle or a new business, then you wasn't doing nothing. You not about this. And it wasn't, for me, it's not about that. Listen, we've never been through anything like this.
Mm-mm.
So having this whole experience is just, it's new and it's brand new for everyone. So you don't have to have anything done. If you was just living and just surviving during, just trying to calm your mind, that's okay. You know what I mean? But I for the beginning part of it, I was like that, and then I just decided to channel it and just try to get myself in a place where I can get things done and just get ready for what's to come.
And I feel like getting to that point, even if you don't feel like you're being productive, you've survived something. I don't think people understand we have been locked up in our homes. The things that we thought were comfortable before, things we used to do that we didn't realize how important they were as like a stress reliever.
Absolutely.
Like just going to the mall.
That's right.
Right?
Just getting out, going to parties. Okay,
That's
I'm
nice.
not keep saying parties, but guess what?
What?
That is what I do to relieve my stress. I go out. Damn it, like that's my stress reliever.
When I went to my chiropractor, he was touching my back, and he was just like, why?
What concrete is this?
Why is my hip so stiff? Like
Yeah.
it was so bad, like I couldn't even move. And then I turned around and I was like, yo, I can't whine up on the people that
a minute.
I'm not whining on nobody's man. I have nothing to do. Like what's really happening? And you know what? So, but yeah, shout out to Liz, shout out to Junior Demas.
Yes.
We see you. Aw, thank you
Definitely,
guys.
Mariposa. Yes. You guys, thanks for joining us, honestly. And yes, Cam.
What's Cam saying?
Cam's like, with the slackness, Tasha. Honestly, and she said, unless you were a silly challenger, if you did those silly challenges.
For clout?
I didn't do no challenges, okay? I'm not about the challenges. I'm not about, like, everybody knows me. Like, they tag me all day long, and I never do the challenge.
I know,
I don't care
feel
what it is.
I feel so rude.
I
just like it. I'm like it, thank you.
I can't be bothered. I don't know why. I don't play games. I don't know what it is.
I think some people are doing the challenges as like a way to cope, but I think sometimes we may be going to a little bit too far about the challenges. That's all I'm saying. Like I don't know, like if I would even have the patience to like press pause, do it again, press pause, do it again, make sure I have it on the right angle.
Take 22.
Like I don't even. It already takes me like 10,000 years to actually like do my own actual picture.
Right.
So how would I be able to?
I just don't have time with that. I'm just like, I'll watch everybody else's challenge, but I'm not doing it. Don't ask me.
Yes.
Ask somebody else, sir. I'm not doing it.
Thank you. And shout out for the DJs too. I think DJs have like, really helped us survive
Honestly,
this COVID.
The DJs, the entertainers. This is what I keep saying. You know what? As a creative and as an artist, I hope everyone recognizes that, you know, in times like this, it was all the artistic people that we leaned on to get us through this difficult time. The DJs, the artists, the performers, you know, everyone who is in a creative space and in that realm. That's what we leaned to because there was nothing else. There was nowhere else that we could turn. So shout out to all the creatives.
The DJs with
thank you.
Yes.
We love you. Thank you. All the DJs on Twitch.
Yes.
Who like turn up Twitch, like had everybody carrying on in their bedroom. Like,
started off on live. Like they even gave us a live. The DJ Instagram will only give you an hour. It would cut off. Then you have to sign back on to go back on. And shout out to you DJs who actually were like, yo, I'm gonna give these people hours of music. Right. And then everybody came to their senses and moved to Twitch. But like that to me, it was like at least I could wind up my stiff up self
in your bedroom.
In my bedroom a little bit, you know? So I thank you. I thank you. Thank you
guys. Thank you. So on to our topic this week, this day. Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
So as we mentioned in the beginning, we don't have Valentines, but we're not better.
No, we are not.
Because we are enjoying our singlehood. And I don't know about everybody else, but I'm enjoying my singlehood, you know what I mean? And, you know, even though you're single doesn't mean that you can't have a Valentine's. It just, you know.
It's a thing.
It's just a thing.
Just a little thing.
But I don't have no Valentine's. But what did you do? How did you, like, did it affect you?
So I'm gonna start by saying, like, based on the toll that I did with our followers, and shout out to all our followers who actually don't respond and don't like think we're gonna like ball out your name or whatever, but like only 21% were excited about Valentine's Day today.
Really?
So
do you think it's COVID? Because I mean, you can't go to no restaurants, you can't do anything outside. You can't really. I mean, you could maybe book a hotel room and do something private. But, like, you can't really go all out and do a whole bunch and experience a whole bunch for COVID, for Valentine's Day.
But I feel like you can still be creative at home. Like, what? Like, why? Okay, so, or unless people are just realizing that days are just days. Like, you should be treating your partner like it's Valentine's Day. Not every day, but
every damn day, yeah.
What do you mean every day?
Every day. What happens?
Okay,
You don't have to buy gifts every day and like go all out, but show love every day.
Like, what's your definition of showing love, though?
There's different things. You don't always have to like buy gifts and stuff like that, but I mean like just being considerate, showing the person that you love them, caring for them, dropping them to and from work, making them dinner, different things. There's different ways to show love, you know.
Even just
if
like the
you know
whole
that
thing.
they're having a hard day,
Sorry.
you know. Sorry, but yeah, you know what I mean.
No, I feel you. I feel you. So it's kind of like maybe people are just doing that through COVID, so they're kind of just like tired. Like, how much dinners can I do? Can I ask you a question? So I don't know if it's just me. Like, every time I go on social media, I freaking see everyone saying that the Alfredo sauce, because it's Valentine's Day, the Alfredo sauce is run out. Like,
I swear I posted that too.
I don't. Okay, so explain to me, what is the deal with Alfredo sauce? Because I don't eat Alfredo. I don't really eat Alfredo sauce, so I don't see.
I think Alfredo.
What happened?
Is one of the easy dishes that you can make that you don't maybe eat all the time. So when you make it, it's like a special occasion.
You mean so it?
I can't even tell you because honestly, I don't eat fucking Alfredo.
Like, yeah, like I don't eat Alfredo, so I like sometimes when I see the joke.
And the other part is I can cook, so
y'all,
I don't need to pour no sauce on no fucking barely cooked chicken to make nobody know chicken Alfredo. But I think it's because like that's one of the most popular dishes that ladies make for their man, or even men. Maybe that's one of the easiest things that men can make. Is boil some pasta, you know, grill a little chicken in the oven, and pour the Alfredo sauce on it. So I know I saw mad memes and stuff going around, like, you know, they're saying the Alfredo sauce is run out because it's almost Valentine's Day.
Yeah, because that's what, and I wanted to laugh.
Nathan said he bought a bunch easy with shrimp.
So, okay, my question is, though, if you put the shrimp, do you just use the basic seasonings? Do you just put, like, fucking pepper and salt and then put the Alfredo? Like, how does that work? Because there's nothing about the thick Alfredo that's attractive to me that I want to eat.
But do you eat it when you go to a restaurant?
Sometimes. It's rare, though.
I feel like that's one of the default things, especially for Black people. I think that's one of the default dishes that we order because we know what it is. So we're like, yeah, let me get that shrimp Alfredo right there. But I like shrimp parmesan from Emily.
And then when the guy is standing there, more.
That's what it is. So we're just like, you know, I don't know. But for me, like, Valentine's Day has never been a day. Like, I don't really subscribe to Valentine's Day, even in a relationship. It's just something that it's all right. I mean, if you do something nice, you bring flowers or whatever, that's cool. But I'm not one of those, like, hold my man hostage. Like, you better do something nice for me for Valentine's Day. Like, I would prefer him to go all out for my birthday. Like, that's the kind of lady I am. Make me feel special on my birthday, you know, and show me love all year round. Like, I don't even want to hear this, you know, only on love day. Because some of them, like, there's a lot of people in relationships who are in, like, shitty relationships, but they get this love down day once a year, and it's, like, the biggest fucking thing. But, like, your relationship shit, like, what about the rest of the year?
But see, that's okay. So for me, what I've come to the conclusion, men like that know, because as women, sometimes you focus on you can have a man who ain't shit, like, for this period of time, right? But he may take you out for Valentine's Day, and he may buy you something for your birthday, or he'll treat you to an expensive restaurant.
He hit reset.
So so it's kind of like every time they do that, it's like a reset. And it's a reset for them, and that's why it keeps on working, because they don't have to put in that extra effort. I mean, I'm no psychologist, but that's what I'm starting to realize with people that I know. So that little Valentine's Day, they're fucking excited. Then he goes back to being douche.
Yeah. Then tomorrow he's taking his side thing out. Like, like, get out of here. Woo! I don't know. I'm just not for it. I feel like it's hyped up. I mean, we all know that it's a day that we have to spend mad money. And not only, I shouldn't say we, because it's not always the men. It's not always the women that spend the money. It's usually the men. A lot of women expect the men to spend the money, and the women just enjoy the day. And then recently there's been steak and sex day, so now it's like, oh no, that's your day. Valentine's Day is for women. Steak and sex day is for men.
Is that like a real thing though?
Apparently,
like,
it's become a thing. Like, I would say maybe in the last 5-6 years, it's become an actual thing where it's like, okay, I think men just created this shit because they're fucking like, yo, so warm to us, dog. Like, what's really good? Like, it's always about flowers and shit for you. Like, what about me? You know? And then what do? We shave up the pumps and say like, hey, happy Valentine's Day. And that's it, right? We just give like sex.
So that's very funny that you say that because Cardi B is like in the news. On Tuesday, she tweeted about Valentine's Day gifts. She said, "Men do deserve to get gifts as well for Valentine's Day, but the gift has to be less expensive than the girl's gift. So if he buys you flowers, you buy him grass."
She's such a tuntun. Like, what the hell?
Okay, let's be real though. What is she saying that she's lying? Like, if you compare even like Mother's Day gifts to Father's Day gifts, men always get the shitty ass gifts.
Always, but that's what I'm saying. Why should we do that to men?
I get it, but that's what I guess she's just focusing on
her damn self. Did you see the room full of fucking flowers and palm leaf and all kind of thing that Offset did for this bitch? Okay, and she gonna hand him what? A fucking some grass to what? Make a smoothie? What the hell is he gonna do with the grass?
How would you feel though if you buy your man this extravagant gift for Valentine's Day, right? And you've been thinking about this shit for like fucking months.
Yeah.
You've been planning, and I know you. When you plan, you wanna plan. You have organized. You put it in your notes. You do your research and all them things that. All right. Yeah. Then Valentine's Day comes and he gives you a fucking rose and a card.
I would be disappointed, but I mean, I would be, when I'm giving a gift, I'm giving it from my heart. I'm giving it because I want to give it, not because I'm expecting something in return. And that's why I don't give things on Valentine's. That's why Valentine's Day isn't a thing for me, because it's too much expectations for you to be sitting up there on some like, oh well, this gift I spent $400 for this fucking gift. He better give me back like, I don't have time. That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? And you're giving the gift. You're giving it out of for your heart. You love this person.
I agree to that.
You believe they deserve this gift, so you give it to them.
I thought you were gonna say something different.
What do you think?
Because you're bun for bun. So like you work the bun for bun like cheat thing works as your gift thing.
That's
so I wasn't
different.
sure.
That's violations. Okay. You violated, you get violated.
I do believe too, like, men do deserve gifts. I think that we're kind of, it's really sad that girls don't really check for men too much. But I guess it's based on, like, I try to think about, okay, why is it that we really don't consider men and what they want? I was just like, is it because men don't really say?
I was just about to say
I don't want to give. Like, I
think
know.
Men are not vocal. Like, women are vocal about what we want and when we want it and how we want it and how much it should cost and all those things. But when men aren't vocal like that, most men aren't typically like, well, I want this for Valentine's Day or I want that for Christmas or whatever. We give men underwear and socks and like pajamas for Christmas. When it comes to like Valentine's Day, they're lucky if they get anything besides pom-pom. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe you might get a good meal, but like we don't give them anything. So really it's like Father's Day, like you said, Father's Day again, a tie and some socks and a handmade card and maybe some breakfast in bed. Like, come on. We always give men this shitty end, right? So it's like, why? But I think it's because they're not vocal about wanting things, and I think it's because society has kind of created this. It's all about women. We drive the economy. We drive the shit that, you know?
Yeah.
We need flowers, we need dinner, we need hotel, we need outfits, we need shoes, we need, like, so I feel like that's where all the focus is. But men deserve to be treated nicely too.
But then men too, like, if you want gifts, you're not a bitch for saying, like, you can't, again, like how you guys expect women to not be mind readers. We also need to be able to read your mind too.
Yeah.
And you're not a bitch if you're asking for a gift. Like,
or
saying that. To me personally, I don't really feel like a guy has to tell me that. But in general, I feel like you do have to tell certain women, because technically you'll never get a gift. You'll never get a card. The girl's not going to be considerate towards you at all.
Women on a whole do not think about giving men gifts.
No,
we just think about getting gifts.
Yeah,
we're always thinking about him showering us with gifts.
I'm a sucker. You know my situation.
Yeah, she caters.
I just
she likes to kiss at the man. But it's not a bad thing. when you care for somebody, you do nice things for them. That's just how it's supposed to be. To me, that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? If you care about somebody, you show them that.
Right?
You show them.
I feel like, but sometimes I think people do take advantage of my niceness. Yeah. That's why nobody's getting this niceness right now. Not a single soul. So how do you feel right now? Wait, what are people saying here?
I was just going to check on the comments. So Nathan said he doesn't think he ever forgot a Valentine's gift ever gotten a Valentine's Day from a woman. Last time was probably those hot candies in elementary school.
Oh my God!
Be
mine.
The last time you got a gift was a candy gram.
Oh my God, Nathan,
women
that's really
dirty.
bad.
That's horrible.
See, you know what though, Nathan? I blame you, bro. How you not tell the girl that you want a little gift, a little card, make you feel nice?
Oh,
sometimes we don't know. We don't know. Granted, I'm just a weirdo. I love cards. So I will randomly buy cards.
That's nice.
My mom's like, if there's one thing that a Rajwa can do, she doesn't like to do too much. But if she wants to buy a card, she can buy a good card with some real feelings. Like, I stand there.
And you read them all.
I read all of them to decide which one. I'm not like the one that, like some people, they look at the outside and they look at the picture and they'll be like, yo, that's my motherfucking card. No, I pay attention.
You're making sure the words match. And I do too. I don't, I'm not into the cards, but I scan them. So then, Nathan said, you are with your man 365 days. Why we gotta be verbal? You should know what we like. But I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I get it.
She's right.
You should. If you're with your man, you're supposed to know what he likes. But you're supposed to also, there's a lot of men who don't ever speak on what they like.
Yes.
And, I know, there's young ladies right now, I know they're in relationships, especially new relationships, where they wanted to give their gentleman a gift, but he didn't say what he likes. He doesn't speak on it. And he's always, really evasive and really, dodgy with the question and stuff. It's if you guys don't say what you like, then you're not going to get nothing.
Yeah, this macho behavior has to stop.
If you are with somebody for a long time, then you're supposed to know their likes and dislikes. Of course. By all means. I'm not saying no. But sometimes in a new relationships, you don't know. You don't know. Or if you're just in that, getting to know kind of talking stage, whatever. You don't know, right?
So how does it feel right now in 2021 being single on Valentine's Day? How does it feel?
It doesn't feel like anything different to any of the other years that I've been single. I don't feel any different. I mean, I guess if I was, I don't know. It doesn't feel like anything to me. It feels like a regular day. It feels like a Sunday. It feels like Carnival. Sunday is what it really feels like because Carnival is tomorrow. It would have been. We would be right now. We would be resting because we're gonna wake up to go to Juve to make sure that we're ready and prepped for Juve because you'll do a little day party early, but then you come home so you can have that sleep now. Yeah, you're kind of coming home. Right now you're leaving the fete to come home and rest. Oh my gosh. You'll be drunk as fuck. Coming home to rest, to eat, and sleep so they can get up for 2:30 in the morning to get dressed for Juve. Yes. That's how it feels to me, like I have Carnival to Banca. That's what it feels like. I'm not even Caribbean and I have Carnival to Banca. Like my heart, it's like, it feels like there's something have left my soul. I'm telling you. Because I give myself 2 years for Trinidad. Yeah. So that time has passed. Right. It's time. It's time for you to be back. My time to be back. But Mariposa says, I find most men don't care about Valentine's gay gifts. They just want sex. Honestly, Mariposa, I don't know because there's been so many guys that are just licking out against that now. They're like, yo, we don't want pom-pom. We get that shit all year round. We're tired of that. Maybe it's just that they're just tired of it. Because initially, I think everybody was like, oh, we don't have to buy gifts. Yeah, we just give him some wild sex, give him some crazy shit he never had all year round. Fuck that! Ladies! Your pussy is not a fucking gift, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Yo, he may say that, but I bet you one day he's talking about some game or some shit that he wants to do. And you put it in a box and you surprise him with that pussy. It's like the pussy is the bonus. The gift is what he'll be so appreciative of. Maybe it's just me, but there's so much pussy in the world. There's okay, let me just come closer. There's billions of pussies on this fucking planet. It's not a gift. It's not a gift. Especially when it's the same pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's the same pussy he had last night. He can read it. So he knows it. What's different about that pussy tonight? That it was Unless you're gonna give him like a hairy pussy last night and a clean pussy tonight. There's no difference. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just
He's
feel
good.
like
He
after a
knows
while,
when you bust. He knows when your pum pum clenches. He knows when you're having an orgasm. He knows, but he likes it and he stays with you. But that's not a fucking gift, sis. The fuck? Buy him a card. Stop this.
a card.
Even a card and put something sentimental in it. Like, do better. Fuck.
Open the card between your legs.
That's some shit you would do, you know. I see you. You fucking decorate the whole place with your fucking lights
Sprinkle
there.
some flower petals in it. Honestly,
Nigga, come get this. See, I'm not even romantic. Like, I'm so rough. What am I gonna say? Like, get this pussy.
come get this pussy. But like, honestly, I don't think it's a gift anymore. I think people are like, I think men are tired of that as a gift. I think, you know what the problem is too? Because we give it to them all the time for all the occasions. They get it for Valentine's Day. They get it for their birthday. They get it for like
Christmas.
Christmas. All summer long, every time we drunk, like they get it all the time. So it's like at this point, it's like, meh,
Right?
enough for that gift. Wrap it up, take it outside. It's done.
And I'm sorry, men too. Like, your dick is not a gift either. So coming to someone's house for Valentine's
Depends
Day,
on dick,
no,
girl. No, I'm just joking.
weed and dick is not a gift.
Weed and dick.
and dick and some wine is not
That's
a gift.
just a Friday night.
Right.
Okay. Oh my God.
Woo.
Okay, so here's another question.
Okay, go ahead. Let's you just scroll up a little bit.
I did. We did this one.
Yeah, we did the gift. Yeah.
So things to not do on Valentine's Day. And then this is one of them. Don't give your partner as a gift. Try to think outside the box.
Here, pom.
Pun intended. Think
Can I
outside
have
the
a
box.
whole list for single ladies. I do.
Okay, go.
So things not to do on Valentine's Day, sis. Don't call your ex.
You mean this is if you're single?
If you're single. This is
Okay.
just for the single people.
Okay.
Because apparently I saw a meme that women who are single are trying to give relationship advice. The world is fucked up. So
Wow.
I will just say I'm talking to the single people.
I personally feel offended by that because you don't have to be in a relationship to give advice, okay? That's some bullshit.
Did every coach on a team, did every one of them play a game?
Thank you.
Some of them have never even played
Never
a
even
game
touched
in
the
their
court.
life, and they have become one of the best coaches in history.
Exactly.
Fuck y'all with your bullshit.
And
like,
some of y'all
bro,
in some relationships
bye.
are in the most toxic, fucked up relationships.
Thank
so
you.
you are not qualified to give advice
I
either.
love this.
Okay.
I thought you weren't gonna agree, but I'm glad can we click to that?
Okay.
Bright. Anyways, so I was saying, don't call your ex. Don't go on social media and cry. I just
God.
don't want to see it. Don't hate
On
unhappy
people.
couples.
Yeah.
Let the happy couples flourish today. You know why? Because sometimes couples are not highlighted. Every day we see silhouette challenges with these single bitches, these hot single girls on road doing stuff. Let's embrace love today. It's beautiful.
I love love.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I love love. And even though I sometimes post like little funny memes about like I'm gonna go on people's pictures and be like, that's why you're not answering me and all kind of dumb shit. Those are just jokes, you know what I mean? But like I love love. I love to see people enjoying their partner. And you know,
It's beautiful.
it's beautiful.
I think
I've been
it's
just hitting
beautiful.
like double tap on
Right?
everything today.
Because
I've
it's
been
kind of
double tapping everything.
because it's kind of like you're gonna say, okay, this could be me eventually, and this is exciting. I want to see this more.
It's nice.
I'm tired of seeing sometimes those girls by themselves. I need to see black people together. Like I need that.
Trust me.
Don't buy gifts for yourself and pretend someone bought them for you.
Oh man. I know a few people that do that.
Please
but
don't do that.
Hey, if you're gonna buy a gift for yourself or you're gonna send yourself flowers, that's okay. But just don't front like somebody else sent it to you. You know what I mean? You have to tell nobody that you sent it to yourself. If you want to collect flowers at the door and act like, oh my God, that's okay. Just don't say anything to anyone.
But you don't think that's a little okay? You know what?
Some people are like, hey, self-love.
Maya is married. Maya has been married to herself for 6 to 7 years, right?
Who the hell is Maya?
Maya, the singer. She's married.
Oh,
to,
Maya.
She's
She's
been married
to herself.
to herself.
Oh.
She's self-littleness or whatever.
What? What in the fuck?
I'm sorry for starting. I'm so. Why did I snort? Oh my gosh. But she's so. If she were to buy herself flowers, I'd understand because who else is gonna buy the flowers for her?
You understand because she's in a relationship with herself, bro. That's crazy.
It is, but I mean, that's what she's decided that she want to do. Listen, sometimes some niggas could fuck you up, or women could fuck you up to a point that you're just like,
I'm gonna date myself. I'm sorry. That's as bad as having Jesus as your man. I'm sorry. I'm not for that shit. Get yourself a partner, honey. That's dumb.
Wow. And so I also want to say, please don't use this day to say negative men. Don't say negative things about women, that all women are gold diggers. Valentine's Day is a commercial thing. We already know that. If you want to get into it, that's okay. Women, please, I don't want to hear you say niggas ain't shit. I'm sorry for saying it, but I don't want to hear it.
Not on this day.
Not on this
Say
day.
it tomorrow.
Let the couples shine. Let the couples shine. And I also want to say, please, don't post your kids. Don't post your animals.
Oh my gosh, it's a love day. It's not about couples only.
No, I get it, but I hate when people say, this is all I need. I don't need a man, blah, blah, blah. Like, post your kids and say, Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I love it. I don't feel like you should use your kids as like this, or your animal, as like an excuse to round up the fact that you're fucking alone. We're all alone, sis. It's okay. It's okay to love your kids. It's Valentine's Day. It's a day of love. So just post your picture and keep it pushing. Happy Valentine's Day with a heart. You don't need to bring up men. You don't need to bring up, you know, that's all you need. It's just, it's not.
Just say who you love and that's it. Don't kill anybody. You know what else you should not do? If you're a sighting? Don't call the man. Oh God. You know he's with his man. Leave the man alone. Leave the man. Let him have his day. He is with his wife. You knew that you were the side dish all year long. Why are you trying to be the main right now? That's the other thing that drives me crazy. I'm like, you see these, like, I think you said it to me, like, there's a video where this girl's going wild, like, fuck. She's like, yo, answer the phone now. I'm calling you. You're ignoring the call. Da, da, da. She's going off, bro.
Actually, Cam sent it to me, actually.
You knew that you was a side.
I don't understand. You know what it is? I don't know what is happening with with going on with this world today. Like, you have chosen the position to be number 2. And as number 2, you will get February 15th.
Or 13th.
And
like 14.
You have to look within yourself, bro. Like, I hate, like, the fact that she was screaming at him.
Relentlessly.
And expecting as a side thing. Like,
answer the phone. No. She was going crazy.
I'm your second wife. No, you're not, bitch.
No,
you're not, bitch. You're not the wife. You're not getting a ring. Me not seeing a ring on your left finger. You got nothing. Like, that's the thing that bothers me about things, is just like, if you want to be this person to destroy marriages and you're okay with it, like, take exactly. But again, take everything that comes with it, though.
But that's what I'm saying. If all year long you're creeping, why you decide to come out of your hiding spot today? Like, I don't get it. Just hold your comments and wait till tomorrow.
Don't get emotional, because you will get a gift. If the guy fucks with you, if you're a sighting, if you've been a sighting for over a year, the man's fucking with you. Like, it is what it is. He's fucking with you heavy. You know what I mean? So you'll get your gift, but understand your gift will come later on. Because you've decided to be the later on. And if you want to be a little later on for the rest of your life, then you got to just shut your mouth and hold it. Go to counseling. Talk to your counselor. Don't put that shit on social media.
If you want to be a main thing, then you need to find a man that's single. Same for a man, because there's some side men too.
I agree.
You want to be a main man. You want to be the one that she's making the dinner for on the 14th.
The Alfredo sauce.
Alfredo dinner.
The sprinkles of the...
You want to be the one who she's popping that pussy for? Then you have to find yourself a single lady.
Come on.
Just what it is. Like, it's crazy. Okay, where's Nathan here? Nathan said some of these folks saying they single Valentines because if they claim one partner, they're going to be in trouble with the rest. Yes. Where the real single folks at? You're right. A lot of people.
The real single ones sometimes are on social media, but apparently to the ladies, you guys are not paying them any mind. So I don't know where the real single. Actually, you know what? I lie because there are people who are on on these dating websites and they do have partners.
A lot of guys
Shit.
and girls are on, yeah, they're posted. And they are,
Hmm.
to me, that's bold-faced because anybody could see you on a social site. Anybody could see you on a dating site and screenshot your shit and send it. So I don't know how you could be in a relationship bold-facedly hunting on a dating site. But hey,
In 2021, you're still doing this. Like,
he said, Nathan said the 13th is unlucky. Side chicks day for sure. No, but like I have a friend of mine who posted it just yesterday. He's like, he used to be a waiter at a restaurant, and
Right.
so he's like, everybody knows in the service industry that the 13th is the day for sightings because that's the day that you take them out. But you have to take them out. You have to make them feel good, feel nice, quiet them down, so they're not blinging off your phone and carrying on the next day. So like that's what it is. Like they carry you out the day before.
has that
I
ever
can't.
happened to you?
To who, me? Me, bitch?
Let me just make
No.
sure our space is. Because Tasha don't want me too close to her. Let me just make
Oh
sure
my
this,
God.
this space is so spaced up.
She be hitched
So-
up underneath you guys. Like, she just want me all up on her. Like.
No,
No,
but
nobody's ever done that.
I'm trying to think.
I
has
have
somebody
never been
taken me
taken out on an alternate day on Valentine's Day. But again, I'm also single for a long time. So when I'm in a relationship, yeah, I'm all
Yeah.
about who I'm with and they all about me.
So-
I've never had that.
This is called Bahaha Side Chick Day. Mariposa says some people are alone and married.
That's true. And that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like a lot of people, it could be Valentine's Day, today could be St.
That is
Patrick's Day
so-
for all they know. It doesn't make a difference in the relationship because they're alone and they're lonely and they're unhappy.
That's
It's
so
not even
sad.
about,
Oh my god, that
it's
is
not a
so
love day for everybody.
And the thing is too though, and that's
Her
that.
laughing emojis though, so kills me.
She's okay with it. She's been comfortable with the situation. She's alright. I'm
Her
you
post
know
is
what I
killing
mean?
me right now.
But this is my thing. So then how do you that was another thing I would say for couples.
Yeah, what?
If you're lonely and your man or your woman ain't shit and you're being cheated on or not just you're lonely, just not even only cheated. I don't want you to post any pictures, okay, of you. Like I feel like you're creating this fake facade for yourself. That's all
Like
I'm
what
saying.
you mean, like candles around the bathtub and stuff?
Yeah, like and you know you did it yourself.
Yeah.
Like it's not cool. It's not like nobody really cares because you already have a man, so we
Yeah.
don't really care about what that man is saying. You know what I'm saying?
Alicia said to be married alone is sad. I agree. What's the point of being married?
Because I'm alone
What's the point?
and I'm not sad. Sometimes
we single. Imagine being married and feeling alone.
I think sometimes too, though, you just kind of. I don't think it's necessarily you're alone. I think sometimes the personalities are just a little different than what you're used to.
Huh?
You know, I don't know. I'm just trying to define the situation.
Pardon?
Yeah, and like and also people, if you're in relationships, I like just post your picture and go. It's beautiful. I love to see it, but don't say I can never in my life be single. I don't know how y'all single people are doing it.
Ah,
Post your picture and go.
God will show you, honey.
Yeah. Just do your prayers. Hey, I've had numerous of prayers and I'm still single, so please, just post your beautiful picture and go. I'm tired of the nonsense. I am.
There we go. So DP, I don't know who DP said some people care about how their relationship looks to others and not how healthy it is. And you are so right. It's actually, that's why they make fake posts.
But it's hard for people.
Exactly.
But it's also hard for people to detach from people. Like if you're married, like okay, think about it. If you're married, you've been married, or you've been dating this person, or you've been in a relationship for this person for so long, and that's all you really know, right? And then looking at your single friends, I'm sorry, it's fucking scary. Who wants to Who wants to think about not having dick since September 2019? Like some of my friends look at me in disgust. Like, Mel, really? You're not having sex?
But Mel, just because you're single doesn't mean that you won't have dick. This is your choice.
Yes, it's my choice, but it still looks disgusting to them because they're in
But
their
guess
mind,
what?
they're thinking, okay, there's nobody that Mel wants to have sex with.
But watch.
So then how am I gonna go on the road and find a nigga?
Some of them are living with their husband, partners, man, and everything, and still not getting no dick. Enough of them.
But this is the thing, how am I supposed to know that?
So many people are living in separate bedrooms. They sleep in separate rooms. They're together. They're coupled up, and they are living a separate life in the house.
I see you. Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
So it's like there's too much facades being put out. Like, I would rather be honest and open and be single, and you know, I like being single right now because I can do what the hell I want. I don't know, but I don't owe nobody any explanations for what I do. You understand? And until I find that person that I'm ready to settle down with, I'm ready to make that life commitment to, then girl, I'm good, right? But like, I would rather that than be in a relationship. You can't do nothing because you are in a relationship. You can't see anybody else. You can't do anything else. But then the partner you're with is also not servicing you, not fulfilling you, not loving you and creating that nurturing relationship with you as well. Like, bro,
you might as well be by yourself.
You might as well be single.
It's true.
So it's this look and facade that you have for everyone else. It's like all the people who like buy big old house in Ajax, but the fucking house empty. Like, what's the point? You have a big house and you have no furniture. What's the point, Dread? But it's the same thing.
I guess I've had conversations with women who are in those type of relationships, and I feel like for us, again, on a logical sense, I'm always gonna bring this up. I'm sorry. When you're thinking straight and you're thinking logically, you can say, okay, you're not happy, and my man or my woman is not treating me right. Mm-hmm. You know what? Let me just do this alone. But there's that fear factor that comes into it. So what I've been told is that there's this. It's just like, you know how like someone has a dream and they want to do this dream. My sister, can we just go into what Alicia said?
Finish what you're saying.
Like, some people have this dream of doing something, but then there's always 10,000 reasons as to why they can't do it, right?
Right, yeah.
So as a woman who's in these type of situations, they think about like 10,000 reasons as to why they shouldn't leave, or the man does the same thing. Like, the kid, this, that, excuses, whatever. And I know that it's
family.
Right. It's easy for us to say whatever, but we don't really know. Again,
I'm a cut and move type of person. You see if shit ain't working, and I'm not like, I shouldn't say cut and move, because you see, if I was married, it would probably be different. Yeah. Right? If you take vows and everything, it's a little bit different. But if I would not, I don't like fake shit. I don't like fake shit. I'm not living the pretend life with anybody. If we're not happy, then I would rather be happy, and I would rather you be happy. Okay. So let's go. And instead of pretending like, you know, we're gonna have this pretend life. No, I'm not for that.
So Alicia says, how about the ones getting it and the hubby's still cheating? Kissing my teeth.
How about the ones getting it and the hubby is still cheating?
Oh, she's just probably saying getting sex and the husband's still cheating on them.
Or you mean like the hubby's getting sex and still cheating? Is that what you mean, Alicia? Because
I feel like if someone's cheating on you and you're in that relationship with them and you're aware, that is like a serious personal issue that you have to deal with. I feel like it's more self-confidence where you have to like go to counseling. It's not a joke thing, bro.
This is where I
it's not a joke thing.
Resort back to my thinking. Bun for bun. Okay. Because if I am flinging this pussy all out for you, I doing all kind of thing for you, and you still have to go outside, no problem, honey. I'm going to give you bun. Straight goods. That's just what it is. That's just what it is.
Okay, but this is the thing. And I talked about this. Okay, so how about this guy keeps on giving... So for people who don't know what bun means, bunning is cheating. Because I feel like a lot of people were confused about the bun thing.
Yeah.
It's cheating.
If you're cheating, I'm cheating.
But this is the thing,
and this is just before I leave. I'm not cheating and staying. I'm just letting you know.
But this is a double standard, right? Because if I don't have my own self-worth, right? And he cheats on me, and I cheat on him, how about if he makes you feel like you're the victim? Because that's what's gonna happen.
Huh? What? Say that again?
Like, they'll make you feel like, if someone's manipulative, they'll make you like you're the victim.
They could try their best, but hello, I'm a Virgo. That shit don't fucking fly with me. You giving me fucking, you're cheating on me? Nigga, I'm cheating on you. It's just what it is. Okay? I'm not dealing with that shit. You could try to switch it around, twist it around. I will be batting my eyelashes at you from full of love. I'll be just sitting here batting my lashes at you.
Right.
While I am texting to organize my dick tonight. Okay? Whatever.
Okay, wait. I know I talked to you this again, but I'm really thinking that you may change your mind.
Okay, try to change my mind.
Okay, so you are dating this guy. Mm-hmm. Maybe you guys are having communication issues, right? Mm-hmm. And you find out that he's cheating. I know this has nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but you know, sometimes
sure it does.
It does.
It sure does.
Because some of you guys, your men said that they're going to be going away for the week, and he's saying he's doing a double shift.
Some of them are fighting with you right now because they didn't want to buy you a gift.
Did you know that happen during Trinidad all the time?
Yes. Big fight.
By coincidence.
Ash Wednesday.
Oh my God, yes. No, pick the day after Ash Wednesday. Yep. That's when him and the girlfriend is back. Yeah. Anyway,
because you have to go to Tobago for Ash Wednesday.
Because oh my God, if you, however, like, can we just off topic? If you ever go to Trinidad, don't ever leave right after Carnival. Make sure you go to Tobago. Tobago is only a $25 plane ride from Trinidad.
U.S.
Make sure return. It's okay. U.S. is all right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. U.S. Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it's a vibe. It's a vibe 100%.
Sure is.
Anyways,
back to the topic. So you're saying that, so I'm dating this guy.
You're dating this guy.
We're in a relationship.
Maybe you guys had communication issues.
Okay.
There were some communication issues about something. I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever.
And he decides to go cheat?
He cheats, right? And then you give him a bun for bun. Mm-hmm. Okay? A cheater for cheat. Mm-hmm. And then he says, okay, let's go to counseling. I'm not going to counseling and work it out because we didn't have proper communication prior. And I cheated on you and I fucked up. And I'm sorry.
Okay, wait.
Like Malcolm and you had made me watch that show, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay, wait. I have to ask a question. How long have I been dating this guy? Because I'm not going to counseling with no
I would
guy.
say
I'm just dating.
2 years and above.
2 years. Okay. That's enough time. Okay, so I've cheated, he's cheated, and then what? And then we're going to counseling? I don't know. I don't think I'm staying with him if we cheated. I don't know. I don't think
it's done? So the bun for
me, I'm pretty much out. Yeah.
So it's like, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
I feel like I'm pretty much out after that. That's me. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I say this now because I probably haven't been in a relationship where I just can't live without this guy, and like maybe that's what it is, but from you violate. My pussy done cold for you already. It's done. It's concrete down there. I done with you.
You know what's so crazy? I've never been blatantly cheated on yet.
Me neither.
Like, I've never been, like, in my face, like, cheat on me where, you know, he has to try to, like, make up for his wrongs.
Right.
I, with all my heart, don't even want to experience that, to be very honest with you, because it's like, you're right. It's going to be concrete. My pussy, my pussy won't even it won't even tingle for your cheating ways. Like, just be single if you want to cheat. Like, I don't know.
Okay, hold on. So we have to go back a little bit. So
what happened?
This is Alicia said, mental health is more important than anything. Vows or not, I can't deal with the bullshit. I agree, girl. That's how I feel. Like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I honestly, I'm a like cut and move one time type of person, but like just because I need to get you back, I'm gonna cheat on you first. That's like next. That's just it? Yeah. Okay. That's the only reason why. Because I need you to know what it feels like. I'm just like, oh, you wanted to, this, you're getting it back. And Mariposa said, Mel, so some people looking at you at your life and begging for it. Don't get it twisted.
Okay, let me just tell you guys about my life. All right? Let me tell you about my life. I haven't had dick since September 2019. If that's a life that you feel that is exciting and that's what you like, go ahead. Don't get me wrong. I am not like, it's crazy. I thought at this age I'd be angry and stuff and just be like, oh my God. But it's so weird. It's just like I feel enlightened. If you want to have no dick since September 2019, if that's my world you want to envy, I mean, go ahead. I would prefer dick, but I mean...
Listen, let me tell you something. Like I said, there's many women who are in relationships not getting no dick since 2019 too. Okay. So Nathan says the real question is why you have another man on speed dial for when he cheat. Nathan, we don't have to have them on speed dial. They are all around. It's like air. They're just always there, always. All you have to do is take a breath. They're there. It's not something that you have to have planned or have in your pocket or anything. There is just always.
I feel
available.
like it's so crazy how men think that we women, not all women have like these men in their back pocket.
Yeah.
If we did, would we be sitting here single talking about being single? Like, it's crazy
Right.
to me. Like, sometimes we literally, the people who you think are in our back pocket are men that we really have no interest in dating whatsoever. So you can look at the DM, you can see all those messages, but clearly there's no connection. That means we are not interested in that person. So that's is not, we don't even consider that as an option.
It's not an option. Just like, okay, so DP says, dick is easy to get. I agree. It's good conversation and companionship.
Exactly.
You could always hop on a dick. That's like I said, it's like, it's air. It's there. It's always there. You know? So it's not hard to have that. But it's the companionship and building with somebody that fuels your life. That is the difficult part to find, you know?
Right. So what was the most romantic Valentine's Day you've ever had?
I have not really had many of those days because...
And can I say, I don't know if it's a Toronto situation, but there's a lot of girls who didn't have a lot of interesting situations.
I would say like Valentine's, the most romantic has been like, going away to like Niagara Falls, staying in a hotel room, getting like, the whole treatment of that. But like, it's a typical night. It's not even like crazy romantic, but it's a typical romantic night. You know?
Is it typical for like Toronto mans though? I feel like that's extravagant.
A hotel
in Niagara Falls.
In Niagara Falls,
they're coming.
You're like in Niagara Falls.
Like,
wait,
they're going outside.
Not on Airport Road.
Yeah. Cause it's in the Airport Road Hotel Laguan because the fucking rate is cheap.
It's cheap. Don't kill me.
Yeah.
No.
So Niagara Falls to Toronto mans is like a fucking thing.
Yeah, well, I've had Toronto mans.
And you can see the falls that drip while you look out the window.
You're looking at the window at the whole falls and shit. Yes, I would say that was probably the most romantic. But then, like, I don't really give into the whole thing, so I'm not really like, I don't build up for that. Okay, so I guess that's.
So you're a 365 girl. So you
man.
So you don't focus on the one day.
No.
You're 365. I'm sorry. I'm 365, but I need something done. I need you to try. I'm so
on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I do.
You like that?
I'm a person who likes.
Would you feel offended if your man didn't do something for you on Valentine's Day?
Yes, I would.
Really?
But the thing is, just give me a card and just say, you know what, Mel, thank you for everything. That's all I want.
That's it?
That's all.
Well, you're not really offended then if he didn't do nothing, because that's
it's
nothing.
Still something.
That's a shopper's run.
But he won't do it. Some people won't do it.
I get you.
So what was the worst Valentine's Day you've ever had?
I don't know.
So that means that you haven't had many good ones.
This one? I haven't had. They're pretty much all the same. Like, it's. You get dinner, you get flowers, you get hotel room, you have sex. Like, I don't know what. I haven't had a bad Valentine's. I guess the bad ones would be the ones where I'm single and I haven't had anything done. Like, that's.
So even when you're
bad,
single, so you mean to tell me even when you're single you don't get a look or something?
I didn't get nothing today.
Oh shit.
You got something?
Well, who do I have?
I don't know. Well, shit. You made it sound like like you got something. I didn't get nothing.
I was listening to the Slow Jam party on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Last night at midnight. That's what I was listening with Lissa Monet.
Lissa, yes.
But Baby U was DJing last night. He was actually good. He was coming fire with the remixes.
Yo, I love Baby U.
Yeah.
And Lissa.
So my worst. I don't know if it's the worst, but I feel like it was a self-realization Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. I had just moved into my place, and I'm a procrastinator. I really am, and I had just moved in there. But when I got moved in there, I got into a car accident, and then I ended up going back to my permanent position of where I was when I first came out of university. So when you work for certain places, you can work for different departments, and I was working at this department for 5 years, and then my original department when I was 20 something years old asked for me back, so that was like $10, $11, $12 less. Okay. So I'm here living in poverty, okay? In my mind, it's poverty, okay? I had just moved into my new spot.
She got a whole job. I'm living in poverty.
And I have a certain standard of how I feel like I want to live, right?
Right.
And this situation, like that whole experience was a reality check for me where I became aware of being real and getting over myself and shit, right? So I'm in this job, I'm working 2 jobs, whatever. Valentine's Day comes, I buy my man tickets to, remember when Jagged Edge came?
Yes.
Got him the Jagged Edge ticket, whatever. I come home from a long fucking day and I see, because at the time I had 2 couches. I didn't have 3 because my space is big enough that you can have 3. But because I'm a procrastinator, I keep on saying, okay, I'm going to buy a couch. I'll probably buy it. I'll buy it another day, whatever. And I come home and I see like a little heart on the thing. I was like, okay, this is cute. And then I see a couch. Like a couch and a TV stand in my house. Okay? In my place. And he says, he's laying here like this. You know what I'm saying? Happy Valentine's Day. And I don't know if anybody knows me very well, but I'm an overthinker. So at the time when I was standing there, the couple of seconds before I reacted, there was so much things rushing into my head. Am I poor? What is happening? You don't pay no bills here for you to decide what kind of couch can come into my place. Like you don't you don't give me rent to tell me that this couch belongs in my place. Like it's a nice gesture.
But what if he like went out and saved up his money all this time?
He didn't. It was used. It was a neighbor who was throwing out their couch, and he said, "Hey, I like that couch. I'm gonna get that for her." And then he tried to make it seem like it was a Valentine's Day gift.
Oh man.
That's when I was just like, if you just put the couch there, maybe I would have been able to process it and be like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? And I said thank you, but the thank you was delayed. It was delayed because I was thinking about poverty.
So all the other things was racing.
What the hell? What kind of guy am I really dating right now? You understand?
Oh, no.
Because if you knew, because I'm working 3 jobs technically at the time. You could have just got a $20 sauna, like a sauna foot rub, and I would have been 100% content with that. Don't get me wrong. It's not the fact that I was upset that he thought, okay, Mel needs an extra couch. Her neighbor's throwing out this good
garbage couch that was.
And then pull it off as Valentine's Day. And let me tell you.
He didn't spend a dime on that. No,
not again, a dime.
It's okay to give a thoughtful gift, but not like that.
And then, can you imagine, he actually made me feel guilty about the situation. Even the whole time he was going on.
You ungrateful.
I'm ungrateful. I'm this, I'm that. I'm ungrateful. Imagine you're living in my house. Not once did you ask, how's the rent being paid? How is the electricity being paid? You know what? The sports channels, because you don't watch sports, those are to me are Valentine's Day gifts. I don't watch sports like that. So if I specifically get you 3 specific channels for yourself, so that anytime you're at my house, if it's football or whatever, because you can't go back and watch it with your boys, you can watch it at my house. That's a Valentine's motherfucking Day gift. Because it's coming out of my budget and it has nothing to do with whatever. So I like thinking back about it, it wasn't the fact that I wasn't appreciative of what he did.
No.
Yeah, what kind of bugs in it, right?
Nathan, stop.
These people ain't shit. These people ain't shit out here.
What kind of bugs in it? DP said, that's a no.
It really is a no. It is a no. Used furniture for Valentine's Day is not a gift. It's not. Oh that was the worst Valentine's Day. And then even when we went to the Jagged Edge, it was even pissed me off even more because Jagged Edge did not perform fully.
Really?
No, it was like
Is that shit concert that they gave?
Yeah,
that everybody was talking about.
I was pissed.
I didn't go, but I remember everybody talking about it.
I was pissed.
Okay, so wow. So let's go into some of these horror stories, because girl, look at the time, it's 6:30.
So I have one.
We're going over time, guys. We're just gonna go a little bit over time. We have some horror stories we got to touch on because we did some polls and
we got some interesting responses. Thank you to everybody who responds. I know that you may think that we're judging you, and again, we will never judge you.
We will not.
And for
we
those
may say stuff, we'll never name it.
And for those who look at it and don't comment, I'm not happy with you. I see you. I see you. So
we don't ever name names. I just want you guys to know that.
Never in our life.
Never name names. We are just for content and just for us to have some conversation.
So what would you do? So one of the horror stories that I read was went to Niagara Falls. So the guy took her to Niagara Falls, the typical Toronto hood man fucking location for Valentine's Day. Like, can we go to Quebec? Can we go to Nova Scotia? Can we go to BC? Why do we always have to go to Niagara Falls?
Hey, you know how far that shit is?
It is far. I'm being mean, but
you know where BC is?
But you know what?
That's a flight. Like
you know what we can go to? There's the St. Anne's Spa we can go to.
Oh yeah, St. Anne's.
And you don't have to go to Niagara Falls all the time.
Blue Mountain.
Oh yeah, Blue Mountain. There's Horseshoe Valley.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I went to Niagara Falls. He took her shopping. They got a bomb ass hotel. You can see the falls. You know that one where
I was in that hotel.
Yeah. Anyway. And then room was decorated with flowers, etc. They took a bath. She thought this night was magical. But while they were in the middle of having sex, the door opens and it's his wife. Fight happens.
What? Fight with who?
The girl and the wife. The wife ended up in the hospital. So to her,
first of all,
the wife shouldn't have intruded the
wife
moment.
Knew where they were
because remember they have a credit card, but the credit card is on both of their names. So she was able to enter into the room and get a key while he was having sex with her.
Oh man!
In that situation, I'm not fighting nobody's wife. I'm not.
But what if the woman's coming at you?
Okay, if she's coming at me, I'm gonna just go behind. I'm going behind the guy. I'd be like, deal with your ting. Like, are you kidding me? I'm going behind her guy.
But what?
And he has to hold her.
Scrapping you.
I'm not fighting nobody's wife.
She coming at me. I'm just saying. I'm not fighting for him. I'm fighting for my life. I'm not getting beat up for nobody's fucking wife. I didn't even know about you, bro. I'm fucking fighting. It's one thing if I did it, like if you're a side ting and you know you're a side ting, then you know what I mean? Like, it's a different thing. But if this man takes me somewhere, I didn't know he even had a wife, and now she bursts in the room and now we fucking scrapping, bitch. Hold on. If I tell you I don't know about you and you still want to fight, we fighting. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I would definitely like.
I cannot. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, what's the next one? That's hilarious.
So he said, you want to read it? Go read it.
This one? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so this is the second scenario. Found out my girl was dating my best friend. Yo, violation. I was blocked from both of their social media pages, but I got numerous of messages of my boy confessing his love for her. The crazy thing is, I broke up with her because she was cheating on me, but I didn't know that it was with my best friend from elementary school. That's arms, dog. That's so, like, on both ends, that's a violation.
That's horrible.
That was not your best friend.
I feel like that girl was is a horrible human being.
Absolutely, and the friend is even worse because he has known that man from elementary school, and you're gonna violate, like.
That's really bad.
That's horrible.
That's bad.
Horrible. The next one says, I was dumped on Valentine's Day. Whoa.
In a text message. You forgot that
part. Oh, yeah. In a text message. No, but honestly, you know what? That's a violation too. But you know what? A lot of times that happens because they don't want to buy you no gift. They don't want to have to, like, spend the money that they think is required for Valentine's Day. So violation.
There is one where he's like, the girl says, the man I was dating told me to get dressed and be ready for 5 p.m. I was so excited because no one has ever said that to me before. I waited and he never showed up. And I haven't heard from him since. Maybe he got COVID.
Oh no. No. Oh man.
Listen.
Have you ever had a man make you dress and sit down waiting for him?
Yes, it happened before.
Really?
Cheaters. Their wives discover that, or their girl discovers that they
had plans.
They had plans, and then they do something obviously to ruin it. I'm not a side thing on purpose. It always these type. It's like the universe. If there is one sign that the universe always gives me to tell me that a man is married, or he's in some type of relationship, or he's in a situationship, things like that are what pops up into my head, like not showing up, little like just the not showing up is a sign, because they will call me at all times of the night. That's not ever the issue. So it's kind of like that person is always available.
After she's sleeping. Or he in the basement pretending he's playing video games, like he on the phone.
I'm tired of you married men. Honestly, leave me alone. I just want to live in peace. I really do, and I want to see your beautiful black love just flourish. That's all I want to see.
So this other
that's all I want to see, bro. That's all.
This other Valentine's horror story says one of my exes went to a strip club for our first V-Day together. And didn't come back to my place until 3 a.m. covered in glitter and drunk. Dog. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what I would be saying to these men. Like, I just don't. You're not coming in my house. You're just not. You're spending Valentine's Day at the strip club?
No. I would let you come here with the glitter. I would let you come.
On Valentine's?
This is where I'm a fucked up bitch. You see the chick from Malcolm and Mary? No, blood clot Mary. I will mentally fuck you up, and then I will not talk to you after that day.
Oh man.
And then I'll make sure your dick gets hard. I will make sure that dick gets hard.
He's drunk though. Is it gonna get hard?
Sometimes it does, and it gets that extra hard. And when he wakes up, he's gonna not know why he had blue balls. But I will remind him in a text message while I packed up his stuff to go.
I'm sorry, you're gonna be in the hallway sleeping. You're gonna reach your drunk ass back to your place, okay? Because that's fuckery.
So you wouldn't date the guy again?
No. You spending Valentine's Day off in the strip club while I'm sitting at home playing with my pussy? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. It's one thing for you, like I said, I'm not big on Valentine's Day, but if I'm in a relationship and it's Valentine's Day, you're not celebrating with some hoes at the fucking club.
I agree.
Get out of here. Okay, so this next one says, my girl went to Trinidad for Carnival, paid for her room at the Hyatt. Ooh, she got money. So she could.
That's like people don't even know.
She paid for her own room. Yeah, that's $450 a night, honey.
A night he paid for that for her.
So he paid for her room at the Hyatt, so she didn't have to share a room. I decided to surprise her on Valentine's Day to hear her having sex with another dude. Told her to pack her things and find somewhere else to stay. She asked the dude she was with, but he told her no, he has a girl.
See what I'm talking about? So those Trinity men?
Right? So she begged to stay. I said nope, and I enjoyed the rest of my vacation.
So imagine.
Okay, right.
No, but
this
is my thing too. Like, there's common courtesies of the etiquette of being a sugar baby or a sugar mama. I don't even know what the terms are, right?
Yeah.
If you are using a man for money for certain things, I feel like it's common courtesy. You can't be fucking in the space that he's providing for you.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of dignity and respect.
A little bit of class.
Respect yourself a little bit. Like, if you're gonna fuck, go to the man's room. Why does he have to come to yours where somebody else paid for it?
Because he doesn't have a room. He has a house with a girl. The man had a whole girl.
I didn't even think that. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, he's like, I have a girl. No, you can't stay with me. This is Carnival Gil.
I just broke up with my girl from this day to this day.
He's just doing a thing till he gets back home. Oh, man. Okay, let's do two more and then we gotta wrap.
Right. So there's found out he got his ex to make her Valentine's dinner and bought my gift.
What?
I'm going to repeat that. So this woman found out, because her man can't cook, so she thought, okay, what restaurant did he get this food from? And when she asked him, he finally confessed, and he said that his ex-girlfriend was the one that prepared the meal, and she was
How
also the one
rude.
who chose the gift for him.
That's.
So in a situation like that, how would you have reacted?
I'm sorry. I can't. So your ex ting bought my gift?
Mm-hmm.
We're done. Why are you even talking to your ex ting? Why does your ex ting know about me? Why is your ex ting picking my gift? Like you're that lame? That's lame. That's lame ass shit. Oh my god. I cannot. That's gross.
Oh man, like the disrespect level to me
It's
personally,
like on an all-time high. That's crazy.
So I had to ask, like, did that person end up? Was that person still having sex with their ex? And the person said yes.
Of course. Why are you even talking to your ex still?
I can tell you why. So the woman was continuously doing these things because she wanted the girl to eventually accept her being around so that they could be in a...
sister wives?
Yeah.
Fuck that. What?
Mather Nason said, check for poison. More than check for the voodoo that they sprinkled in that fucking food, sis. You crazy?
Oh, hell no.
You crazy?
Why is she an ex then? Why isn't she a present?
Because the other girl, I guess they had gone through their situation.
Because clearly, if she's so open to polygamy, then they shouldn't have broken up. They should have just been looking for another wife. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Just be open with your shit.
I agree. So someone said, I was married for 3 years. The last year we were married, he didn't get me what I wanted, which was all she asked for was roses. Instead, he got me cheesecake. Too bad I'm lactose intolerant and I'm also very allergic to eggs, soy, and milk, which he was also very aware of. So, on Valentine's Day, your ex-husband's trying to kill you dead because him not happy in the relationship.
No. That's intentional. That's intentional. Like he was trying to murder you, honey. That was attempted murder. Because he knew you were allergic to those shits. He knew you had like all these restrictions. And he bought you a cheesecake? I would have charged him still. I would have called police.
Oh my god, but you know
what?
what?
Police out of blood clot. No, that's horrible. That's horrible.
There were we had a few beautiful situations that people said. We had one of our viewers say February 14, 2010, her son was born. This one girl said she got a surprise gift trip to Mexico, came home and her bags were packed, and her husband said, let's go.
Oh.
That.
I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
That touched my heart.
Yeah.
And one girl said her man paid off her student loans on Valentine's Day.
Wow.
And he wanted to show his appreciation for her and all the help she's been helping him with his business, that he paid off her entire student loan.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And
that is nice.
The last one I got was an engagement on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. That's nice. So, that's very nice.
So...
And as Cam says, support black businesses.
Definitely.
Perfect segue. But you guys, we have been on this show for over an hour and we got to go. Mm-hmm. It's Valentine's night and we have nothing to do. But yes, thank you so much for joining into our first show for the season. We will be back next week. And so I want to let y'all know. So we are going to be doing some pre-recorded shows.
Yes, we are.
So we are going to be live once a month. And we're going to have 3 pre-recorded shows. And we're going to have it all there for you guys. And we're going to be live and talking and everything else. But we're going to have some... So we have some shows set up. We have some interesting things set up for you guys. So stay tuned, join, and subscribe to our channel. And share it. And keep coming back every Sunday.
Yes.
And we thank you guys so much for your support. And your encouragement. And your viewership. And we hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day night at this point.
Well, I'm just hoping that you ladies didn't put up all that work for just a bear and some one rose that he can get at Rob.
What work? The pussy?
The pussy. Oh,
the same pussy?
It's not
the
gift.
Same pussy.
It's true.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much.
I hope it's shaven. So. Shave the pussy at least if you're gonna run it.
Valentine.
Bye.
Love you guys.